Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Wings of Wonder, our nicheling tribe who is searching out the mysterious and, at this point, mythical winged nichelings that flew over their ancestors' heads oh so long ago. So we are continuing to try to search for those beautiful feathers and to weave a deeper story out of all of our nichelings' lives, carrying the songs of their ancestors on and the songs that they sing upon the trunks, alerting everybody to the way that the tribe has lived up until now and trying to call out, searching and attempting to call forth the winged nichelings. And our search has led us here where we have many singers amongst our tribe. Thank goodness we have got 1, 2, 3 of our singers. I could have sworn we brought more singers. But apparently not. However, the child that Tiger Eye is currently carrying will be one of the singing nichelings. Anybody with a blue gemstone is going to be one marked very special who has been raised and trained in order to carry on the song of the tribe. So we do want to keep an eye on any of their children. But this is a pretty small island. This is a very small island. We have been led here by Tata himself, our trickster god, and I'm kind of feeling at the moment that this island is not going to reveal the winged nichelings to us. However, since Tata's mortal body is not very long for this world at all, I think this island is simply meant to act as a staging point to have some of his children, and then to move on to a new land and just keep moving until we find somewhere that seems like it will be a little bit better to find the wings that we are searching for. So first order of business, since this is apparently Tata's island, is to make sure that he has a comfortable place to stay. And I think right over here next to a berry bush would be a great spot. And his mate is also very ready to have a baby. And look at that. She literally has a spot next to a berry bush with a nest. Talk about the timing. So this is probably going to be an island where mainly Tata's children are born. And then we will move on to a new land. Probably over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll probably try moving through this island. I don't think I want to send my nichelings to a death island. And this just looks like another peaceful, beautiful flower island. And we kind of want to keep on the move more than anything. But we've got a couple pregnant nichelings. Tiger Eye is also expecting. So I think she'll go ahead and settle over. I'm not sure how many children we want to have on this island. So let's see if Tiger Eye can kind of hold out for just a minute. We'll see what kind of child Cius has, and then maybe just bring one of Tata's children with us to the next island. And everybody else can spread out. They can try to search for something interesting on this island for now. And maybe they'll be able to find new resources, or at the very least, Dandelion can come over here, help the expectant mothers. We'll grab Jasper, since he is actually Tiger Eye's son. Quirky will come over. He'll explore on this side. We'll have Lemon Drop go ahead and follow with him, and we'll have Gray Lily go with her sister Mud Lily, and they'll start searching for somewhere where they can sing their songs. But alright, I think Tata's children will be born here, since Cius is a little older and Tata can probably only have one more child with Cius after this. But let's make sure we have assigned some useful genes for them. Normal eyes for Cius, because she is actually short-sighted. She has heat body. He has heat body. Their children will have heat body. And I think that indicates as long as Tata's children stay with us, and possibly a little bit of his trickster blessing, then we will try to angle our way towards one of the Savannah Islands, which I have actually not visited yet. But I love the organic roleplay that we do, so I'm assuming we're simply under, Tata's guidance right now, which is not the first nicheling god I would have picked from our nicheling pantheon to follow. But I'm just going to have to go with it. We'll just roll with it. Let's see. And then I also, both of their children both of them have velvet paws, which I think is pretty hilarious. But I do think their children need to have some more useful traits. So let's see. Well, let's make sure. She does have a chance of passing on webbed hind legs, and he does not. So that should be okay. And she actually has recessive poison fangs. Do we have normal blood clotting? We do. I'm actually going to just make sure her children focus on being born healthy. I'm also going to give him, well, I guess he'd be like, my children will always be watched over by the tribe, so they don't need to worry about normal eyesight. But I do think that he might enjoy having nimble fingers, actually, because that sounds more like a trait that a trickster god would want to have. Possibly to pluck the berries out from your paws, or who knows what. And then he also has melanism. Oh, I didn't notice that. And she has one gene of the albinism. They could have some really interesting children. That's almost like she's from Yuki's line a little bit. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's see. He's also got those black eyes. And if I was going to give him anything else, if he has melanism, nothing we give him trait-wise will probably show up. But maybe horns? Because, like, that would be kind of cool. Do we have ram horns? Okay, let's see if we can pass on ram horns to his children. But all right, let's do this. Tata's children will be born on this island, and then we will shimmy on to the next one. Oh, Tata! All right, and we have now got one child. He actually does not have horns. He is short-sighted. He's got double velvet paw. What can you even do? He's immune to D sickness. What does Tata have? F sickness, unfortunately. But he literally is everything that I didn't want. Oh my goodness. So what am I gonna name the trickster god's nimble-footed son? Let's go with Nimble, actually. So this is gonna be Nimble because he is a very nimble-footed, like, nicheling child who literally, like, can do nothing for himself. So he's probably going to play just as many pranks and tricks as his father. I can't believe that. And then let's have CS come over. And Tata, I think, is only going to live like one more turn after this. So we're going to let him just get nice and cozy. Maybe try clawing at that mole. And she'll go ahead and make a nest. Because, yeah, I don't think that he has long for this world whatsoever. And I think we'll just try to have a couple kids. Maybe just pick one to take with us. But I do think Tiger Eye should wait on having her child. Because at this rate, we won't be able to take all of the nichelings with us. And I would really prefer to get to, like, another big island. So that we could try to keep as many of the members together as possible. Alright, there we go. Everybody else will do a little bit of preliminary exploring. Trying to find... There's lots of berries here at least. Alright, we'll go ahead and gather up the berries. Grey Lily and Mud Lily are in charge of trying to find somewhere where they can sing. Lemon Drop is getting a little older, and he is actually meant to be a good mate for Mud Lily because he has C and F immunity, she has B and K. That's important in order to make sure that we have healthy children. And Lemon Drop always had a crush, as weird as it sounds, on their mother ever since he was a little one. So it would be really... He would be very happy to be able to be part of the Lily line, even though it's kind of weird to think that he had a crush on their mother. Alright, next baby. A little girl! Alright, we have a little girl named Rana, and she has recessive peacock tail. She would probably be one that we would actually send, and she has normal eyesight. So she is a little bit, and does she have the double? We're gonna name her Velvet, Velvet, because she is also very dainty-footed. And I really like her. I wonder if, like, I think we'd probably send her, rather than her brother. But it looks like Tata can have one last child. So we're gonna go ahead and let him have one last child before he passes away. And then, there we go. There we go. And we'll say, yeah, right now I'm leaning towards taking Velvet with us. And I wish I could take more of them, but we're at maxed out nichelings. Or maybe CS will stay here. CS might stay here with her mate and send on 2 of her children, and they'll keep one child, and then she'll go forth and take Tata's story into another direction. And I could live with that too. Alright, let's go ahead and just focus on clearing away some grasses for now. Tiger Eye is just interested in seeing what they can do. Oh, there were a lot of moles over there. Alright, there's a rock in the way there. Noted. We'll gather up what food we can. Don't really need to gather... Okay, we'll gather up more food from over here. Did I already remove the grass? We'll remove the grass from some spots. Jasper will help out with clearing away the grass. Yeah, this is a tiny island. The only thing we're really here for is so that Tata can have his children. Alright, Lemon Drop, is there any food over here? There is a little bit of food. Oh, and there more food just ran forward. Alright, so it's Tata's final moments. And... we are now going to have his final child, and CS will pick 2 of them to send forward and keep one with her, and she will depart to another island to carry on Tata's legacy in a different direction. Goodbye, Tata. And holy moly. I love her. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I kind of want to send the girls. She has digging paw. She has recessive peacock tail. She is so adorable. I don't know what to name her. Hang on, I've got to think about this. Miana Anna. Let's see. We have CS Tata. Unfortunately, just passed away. Meme. I'm gonna name her Meme so that it kind of matches her mother's name. But we have little Meme, the last daughter of Tata born. She has heat body as well. She, like her sister, also has the female peacock tail hiding down in there and webbed hind legs. Meme has cracker jaw. Her sister Velvet has recessive poison fang. And I say cracker jaw is recessive, by the way. KNF immunity, KNF immunity, DNF immunity. Do we have D anywhere else? I don't think we have D immunity anywhere else. So it looks like we are going to have to send Nimble. And I think we're going to go ahead and send Meme. I love her spots is the thing, but spots are really easy to get into the family. So, well, to be honest, she can actually, she can do a little bit of digging. And I mean, we do have Dandelion for digging though. But I like Meme's spots. And Velvet seems pretty practical. And who knows, maybe Velvet is meant to go into the jungle with her mother and develop a story there. So I think, should I send Meme? Meme and Nimble actually kind of look like a matching pair. So I think I'll go ahead and send the oldest and the youngest, and the middle child will stay with CS. All right, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, and meanwhile, these guys can do one last loop, just kind of like searching, trying to see if they can find anything else that they need or want from this island. Tiger Eye is gonna start moving. She's heavily pregnant after all, so it would be best if she could, you know, get off this island and go have her baby already. Quirky will come over here. Like I said, just kind of searching as we run. We're not really like frantically running, but it is time to go. So we'll kind of clear away what we can. Jasper, you're with us as well. Dandelion, if you could gather up a little bit more food and then we'll get moving. Velvet will stay with her mother, and Nimble will actually be joining our little group off the island. And I think that CS is perfectly fine with that. She might collect up Tata's bones in some sort of weird story twist and head off with Velvet to the jungle to go get up to mischief there in Tata's name. So let's get the rest of the crew off the island. Which is gonna go, it's gonna take about as long as it will take to get Meme there, and hopefully everybody else will survive the wait. So that's kind of gonna be the key. All right, there we go. Quirky, if you could clear that out so that we can move quickly once we need to jump over. And then Lemon Drop, if you could clear some stuff out. Tiger Eye, hopefully you can make it, my dear. I really don't want Tiger Eye to die of old age before we're able to get there. All right, Nimble, you're gonna help out too. If you could clear the path, there we go. And we're just gonna keep moving. Hopefully I can destroy a few of these bushes. All right, get out of my way, grass. Velvet, you can help to see everybody off. And then Mud Lily, we're gonna have you come over here. There's not a single place that we could have sung our song here. Isn't that just a travesty? All right, and little Meme, you've got to hoof it, my dear. If you could please grow quickly, because we are under a little bit of a time constraint. Vima, you need to get around that, my dear. All right, well, apparently you can't. All right, up we go, up we go. We'll gather up some food here. Mud Lily, if you could hurry. We've got to get to the next island. You guys definitely had a very interesting detour with the addition. Velvet, if you could please get out of the way. With the addition of Tata's family. All right, and Meme, you're gonna need to hoof it. All right, I think she'll get there quickly enough. All right, let's gather up a little food. CS can go ahead. Can you get that, CS? No, you cannot. CS will go ahead and do that. There. All right, everybody off the island. We're running out of time, okay? I do not have much longer for some of you to live, so we've really gotta prioritize here, please. Off we go. All right, Nimble is fully grown. Meme, phew, there we go. All right, we got the littlest one down. Over we go. And does everybody have enough room? Is it not too crowded? Okay, good. And yeah, I think that CS is going to just keep her daughter with her, and her daughter will go forth to carry on some of Tata's tricks elsewhere. All right, Dandelion, on you go. Nimble, on you go. Jasper, phew. All right, can I destroy that? Nope. Destroy this, grab the food, grab the food. Lemon Drop, what? Lemon Drop, no! Oh my gosh! Lemon Drop, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be that old on me. Yeah. Okay, Mud Lily. Lemon Drop doesn't look so good. Oh my gosh. Should I send CS? Lemon Drop! Oh, we don't have time. We don't have time. Alright, Lemon Drop suddenly got too old on me. Let's go. We're doing this. I can't believe he went and he aged into an elder on me. Oh my gosh, Lemon Drop. I wish there was like one really rare plant that could set back their age a little bit. But Lemon Drop went and got so old on me, I don't know what to do. And now we're on a gigantic, enormous island. And there is a direction to a savanna island. So I think we're going to follow the river. And our goal is going to be to cut through all of this, calling at any tree trunk on the way, and we'll follow the river up to the other side and try out being on a savanna island for a little bit, because I have not been there yet, and I would be quite interested to see how things go. But we definitely need to make some babies happen. So is there anybody else that Lemon Drop can have a child with? Not you, Corpy. Let's see, C and F immunity, A and F, C and H. I guess Gray Lily could at least C and K, H and A. No, Gray Lily would be really good with Jasper. D and F. And actually Gray Lily, and I feel like Gray Lily and Nimble might be a good couple. A and F. Dandelion, not a good couple. A and H. Dandelion's a good couple with Jasper, I think is what we discovered. I mean, H and H. And he was also going to be a good couple with Lima. That's right. C and A, H and A. Okay, well, there's so many genes. Just like tossing them all around. Yeah, these two actually share an A. So you know what? I might have Dandelion go ahead. I don't know. I think they're related. Gray Lily, maybe? Lima, do you want to risk it? Maybe? What does he have that I might want to keep? Peacock tail. Who has recessive peacock tail amongst my females? Actually, Dandelion does have recessive peacock tail, so we'll go ahead. She'll also have a child with Lemon Drop. Our little old man who almost couldn't make it. We went so far with him, and of course there's a rock as soon as Tiger Eye needs to get further in. You know what? We're just gonna let her set up camp right here and have her baby. And then we'll have Mud Lily set up camp right here and have her baby. And Dandelion will jump up, and we'll just let Lemon Drop make himself comfortable for his final moments. So sorry, Lemon Drop. You got so much older than I expected. Corpy and Lima are siblings. Let's see. Nimble, C and H, D and F. Yeah, I feel like Nimble and Gray Lily, weirdly enough, have become a pair. And Jasper was always meant to be a pair with Lima so that we could try to carry on some genes. Wasn't that the case? Jasper, why did I bring you? Oh, you're also a singer. That's right. Did I bring the wrong brother? No, I don't think I did. They just have very interesting genes. All right, well, Lima, you're going to go this way. And you and Jasper are going to begin discovering what life has up the river. And little Meme is going to go with you. Who knows what tricks she might get up to. Somehow, I think she's the least trickstery of all of her family. And Gray Lily might be thinking about babies too. And we'll have her get moving because she's ready to go exploring too. And Nimble is going to just very, very niftily grab some delicious food before we go. There we go. And Corpy's going to come up. Oh my gosh, there's so many bushes. We didn't need to worry about food. All right. So Tiger Eye, she is going to have the last child of Zen just now. And Lemon Drop is going to pass away, but hopefully leave behind. Oh, he had peacock tail too. I'm really glad that he and Dandelion are trying to have a child then. Dandelion actually has fantastic genes. So I might actually go ahead and try to see, what does she have? Beige and black patterning. She has no pattern and stripes. And he's got spots? Oh, he has spots. You know what? I think Dandelion might want to have some spotted babies too. So we'll go ahead and give her dots. Because I don't really think Dandelion... She's got digging paw. She has got nimble fingers. She has got antler. Yeah, they'll have a good child. Maybe she should go ahead and think about having a child with claw. And then Mudlily is a singer. I want her to have a child with normal eyesight so that they can really make use of their position. And then I want her to have a child with, I wish I could do peacock tail, but that kind of changed, didn't it, Tata? We have medium tail. We have scorpion tail, almost like, well, we're nowhere near scorpion tail, but it's like an option. I think I want Mudlily, her coloring, white pattern, red pattern, and she has moss and black fur. Maybe her pattern color. I feel like Mudlily might want white pattern. Let's change her patterning to white. Like, she dreams of having a child with white fur. All right, there we go. So we've got lots of pregnant females everywhere we look, and the last moments of Lemon Drop as well. So rest in peace, little old man, and thank you so much for having made this such an interesting journey. Goodbye. Peacock tail! A little boy with peacock tail that's purple? What? Oh my gosh. This is actually Zen's last child. Zen! Oh my gosh. He's gonna be named Zenith. Little Zenith. I think that was actually like his grandfather's name now that I think about it. But little Zenith, we have Vanta with fishing tail, which may help us out. But look at him. Purple feather patterns? Okay. We've got a lot to learn about our own genes that we're unlocking, and we have a lot of searching to do as we claw our way up here and go and try out calling out, since we have so many heat-bodied nichelings, on a savanna island next time. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I truly love sharing these adventures with you, and I cannot wait to hear what you guys think about all of the twists we have taken so far, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!